Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Ryan and we're about to get stuck into another Antiquity game of multiplayer. I'm playing Mr. Ibn, the marvel of doing everything and seeing everything. And the loadout today I've gone for is Egypt with Travels of Marco Polo. So I get 50 gold every time I explore 100 tiles and the extra site. So my early game strategy is basically scout, explore, get tons of gold, buy settlers. And I'm probably, given the loadout of everybody, there's Rome, Greece, Maya, Hun. I might try and gobble some wonders in this game. That could be my initial strategy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is amazing. This is a great start. I'm very happy with this. I might go down just to settle on the coast. I don't have a navigable river, which as Egypt is a bit of a problem. But at least I've got some pretty good production with rough terrain and lots of marshes and stuff like that. Yeah. And I've even got wonders, which, okay, that's not the desert one, but still. We can work with this. So that is specifically grassland, tundra, and marine. Marine will be good later, but grassland is here, and I'm going to end up picking it up via claiming the marble in the first place, so maybe that's not actually a bad thing. So we've found it. We're going to go straight for the scout. Exploration is absolutely my priority in this game. 50 gold for every 100 tiles explored. With Ibn's ability to get the +2 site added to the +1, that means we should have a very, very high range of visibility with our scouts. So, for instance, we go to here and we go huzzah! And it didn't quite get me the gold, but is actually revealed for me that there is more cotton and ivory to my south. That is a really good second location to settle. Plantation and pasture and stuff. I think we're just going to keep on with the scouts for now. We'll go down to pottery. This is a good start actually to try and get great steel. Nobody's playing Axum, so nobody's going to get too big a bonus towards it. At least that's the hope anyway. Navigable river to my left as well. So if I want to play the Egyptian bonuses, I have an option here. Reveal more for me. Remember, random ocean tiles, they also count. So you absolutely want to explore everything you can. Gypsum, good for a second city. We like it. There's a lot to like about this. My gold, by the way, is very much going to be saved for settlers. That is the initial plan. We'll see if I end up being able to stick to that one. There's the cotton for some more production. There's my 2 wildcard attribute points. And I'm going to just go for the wonder production today. We're going to really dive in on this wonder strat. Got 3 scouts. I think I might go for the audacious 4 scout start. I think I'm going to do it. Scout, and then I'll have time for the brickyard after. Oh, remember with multiplayer, Essa, you've got to move quickly. All right, let's unlock a Pantheon, go Classical Republic for the wonder production, and keep moving the scouts. There cannot be any part of this map that is unrevealed. We must see everything. Oh, you're going to go and grab that, aren't you? Ah, the Hun. The Hun are here. And they're stealing all of my stuff. Never mind, Brickyard will be boosted by the marble. Start to get this done. Someone's here. Hello. All right, so I think I do want to go and settle this navigable river just to kind of keep everybody off me and to also claim these camels. So maybe I'll send a settler to this tile. We'll see. Ada Lovelace of the Hun. Good to meet you. Pantheon and clay pits has been taken already. So I'm going to go God of the Sun just so I don't have to think about it too much. Nice, easy choices for me in multiplayer. And now we can also purchase my first settler and make my second. Now we're going to go down the Egyptian pathway to unlock the 15% production towards wonders. We really are going to just be beelining these things. I don't know if it's going to be overly possible, but we'll give it a good go. Mines are going to be useful, so we'll go down animal husbandry into masonry. Let's just prioritize on getting the production. These clay pits are nice and actually have a bit of gold in them too. I have noticed that Tom Sawyer has 2 sources of marble. Rushing merchants? I think actually this is going to be a really solid strategy for me. So once we've got these wonder buildings, I might, just rush that nicely. Wonder production, plug in the production in my capital, and I'll get great steel starting to be built. There's a really nice tile there. I want to put it next to it. I'm going to actually put it just on this grassland so that I get the bonus from the marble. Second settlement. Claim the camels. Fast as you can, please. Thank you. Oh, wonder production. Okay, sorry, gold. You don't get to shine today. Now to discipline, code of laws. Let's unlock it as fast as we can. And a codex. Oh, And a research collaboration. Yeah, go on then. And a cultural collaboration. You know what? We're going to be fast friends. That city-state is not being worked on at the moment as a military one. You know what? Masonry or hanging gardens? Hanging gardens, I think. Code of laws for the merchant. I'm going to save a bit of gold for that. Oh, big old hurricane. That's bad timing. Let's pretend that we didn't see that coming to kill us immediately. God, I love these scouts. They're so good. Apart from the fact they're going to get killed really quickly. Ignore their imminent death. What am I getting all this culture from? Oh yeah, I remember. The thing I did, that's what I did. My abilities. I forget I have abilities. I think we want to go and claim this bit of the Nile as well, just right up. Go get these camels, get the cotton up here as well. Yeah, actually, save up my gold. As soon as I can, another settler out of the way. I'm going to get irrigation to get the 4th settlement anyway, so that works well. Ooh, that's a lot of yields. Okay, that's awesome. We like that. Don't like all of the other things that are being destroyed, but 11 tiles gained fertility. Blimey. I have had worse outcomes. I almost don't know if I want more yields or if I want it just to go away. 0 tiles damaged, more tiles gain fertility. You know what? I think that's a good outcome for me. I don't mind this. That could have been a whole lot worse. Anyway, more cotton. Just ship it straight back to the capital. Over 20 production already on turn 17. Nice. Now to bronze working for some more production because I've got an amazing tile for it. Chambron. Keep an eye on you. A cultural city-state would be a really good win for me. Come on, give me the great steal. That would be a steal. Tom Sawyer. What's going on down here? There's loads of village people. And not the fun ones that sing about YMCA. The horrible ones that come and try and kill you. Trust me. Oh, I saw that and I was like, no. Did someone get it? No, it was me. It was me. Don't worry. Hanging gardens? All right then. Hanging gardens. 6 turns. We can do that. Okay, Code of Laws is there. Now we need to unlock Gate of All Nations. Or do we rush for the really big wonders like Nalanda? No, let's actually try and get some stuff that's really good. And Merchant, 120 gold. It's worth it because how is that out of range? How is that out of range? That's not out of range. Fine, I'll move over and hopefully it'll sort itself out in a second, but that should not be out of range. 3 Merchant, I didn't need to buy that. Oh dear. Whoopsie. I will figure it out. Trailing in technology? Oh no. Don't tell me I'm trailing in technology. A cultural attribute point. Hey, 1 culture and settlements for every resource assigned to them. That's a nice chunk. Excellent. Competing wonder. Han has begun. My hanging gardens, but yours does look fairly complete to be honest, but mine looks more complete and I'm going to give it a good go. I've got bonuses here. We have big bonuses and we cannot lie. Reveal the map to me. Give me more gold. Gate of All Nations has been finished. It was rushed, fair enough. I guess that's fair, but it is slightly frustrating because I was thinking about, you know, getting that one. Never mind. Mastery. Should we do this or should we go down Oracle? Colosseum? Literacy? I think I'm going to go down Oracle and Colosseum. Let's give those a go. This is going to be a click off here, but I need to settle first. Let me do this. Let me do this. I can see the settler below me. I don't want this to happen. Come on. Let me have this. Let me have this. Yeah. Oh, that's not going to be a popular thing to do. Never mind. Okay, let's go for scout movement and sight just to keep the gold flowing. This route is by land. Wait, it might actually be clear of barbs. Well, I've got loads of stuff from this now. More marble, more wool, loads of fun. Mondo Perdido has been built. Lots of wonders are being beeline today, you know? We've met Shongshak as Rome and Tubman as the Mayans. And our yields are competitive. Actually, I think it's because we started next to Ada. We're doing better than we should be. Complain not. Built. Petra? Oh, Petra would be... that would be entertaining. We'll give it a go. Expansion this point for settlers. That's for hanging gardens. Look at my scouts. They've got such movement now. They're just nimble little beasts. Oh, they reveal a lot of the map, and that gives me a lot of gold very quickly. There's a 6 science library there. Done. I like this little peninsula start. I'm actually pretty safe here. Through production. That's now to 30 in Byzantium. Lovely stuff. Get an incense as well to increase the science a little bit. Get Silk Roads point. I've got gold on this route now. Lovely stuff. And that's an economic point. Oh, pyramids was built. Harsh, harsh. That is my one after all. Never mind. Do we get another city in? I think we do. Get that second city going and load it immediately up with camels. Petra. Okay, let's get this mastaba done. It's 1 turn and it gets a ton of yields. In fact, just Just gonna unlock the other part of it really quickly. Meet everyone for 12 culture. Get a migrant. Let's try and do the quest. I like those quests. They always give you way more than you think they're going to. In fact, there is everyone. We've met everyone. It's Isabella, Greece. Have 3 trade routes. Got another point. See if we can get an alliance with our neighbor. I think we might be able to, you know. You know what? I think this scout might be dead. One last search for good luck. Oh, I wish scouts were a little bit less fragile, I do say. Yeah, that scout is gone. Goodbye, kind scout. Never will we see your like again. Well, we probably will, let's be honest. But maybe we won't. Ooh, a wonder. 2 production on adjacent quarters. Nice. Not really one for me, but a fun one nonetheless. Oh, I need to get some more influence. People are throwing me all kinds of stuff at the moment. Look at my gold. Oh, the exploration is amazing. We've done a good job of exploring everywhere. What is going on over here? Oh my lord, that is something. I'm in a really good place here to actually get myself 20 resources. Silk Roads is looking okay at the moment. Wonders I'm doing okay on. Pax Imperiatoria, I think I'm gonna have to settle up to 12, but I should be able to do that with a bit of time. Oh, the scout keeps getting attacked. No! Be safe. Be safe. Mortuary Temple. Now, if I finish this and make the Necropolis, that means we'll gain gold when I finish a wonder. And we also gain gold because we have Great Steel. So just generating gold by building wonders is all Byzantium needs to do. Nothing else is needed. Just do that. Has anyone else noticed how this map looks a little bit like Great Britain? Like there's Ireland over here. We're going up till Scotland. It's got sort of the London area. This looks a little bit like Britain. You know, I didn't even notice Kilimanjaro there. I didn't even notice it. That's hilarious. Anyway, specialists are going down now, and look at that 3 gold on a specialist. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. Ryan on C. Let's make you into a trade outpost, just in case I need to trade a little bit further. Oh, I do like currency. Right, let's work some more codices quickly. Or do we just keep going to mathematics? I think we're going to have mathematics, the Pyramid of the Sun. It might already be claimed, but if not, we'll see if we can grab it. Another wonder, another bunch of gold. And now my traders can't be pillaged, which is actually very handy. Incense? Incense. That's a sort of capital resource, I think, given how much science is coming out of this. Colosseum and Oracle are both possible now. I'm going to go for Nalanda. I very rarely rush Nalanda, but I think in this instance it could be rather powerful. And reveal! Oh, it's like a radar. Oh, that's a specialist. Look at that. Nice. 2 marble and a cotton. More trade routes, please. Yes. And another wildcard slot. Do we just keep going down the culture tree? Culture from specialists? Culture from cities of East one wonder? Culture for every alliance I have? Oh, I wish it would tell me. That would be worth about 4. This would be worth probably less. That would be... Okay, I think it's the specialists. That's the way to go. But they're all good options. Wonders. That's a good celebration, seeing as that's literally all I'm doing right now. Influence per turn is going to be handy because I need influence desperately. Han are building the wonder I want to build. Whereabouts? This one is looking not that built. My one is less built. Okay, we'll try. This map is huge. I love it. Giving me everything I would need. The amount of gold it's generating me is wild. Gonna get a couple of monuments in. I think this is worth it, you know. Just as much influence per turn as I can get. Oh, this settler's in trouble now. So we should do this quickly. Grab those camels. Those are very important. You know what? I don't have any altars. Let's start to get a couple of altars in. Ah, yeah, that wonder did get taken. Never mind. But we finished the Oracle, though, which gives me some more gold. My capital just continues the run of fun with a Colosseum. +1 codex. Nice. I like it when you just get a 3 codex for no reason. Beacon of another altar in my capital this time. Yields. Oh, we can unlock Bulgaria. Nice. Light of Amun-Ra. Just 2 turns into this to get another settlement limit. Let's try one of these great people. See what happens. Rome is going Colosseum. Okay, I don't know how complete that one is. That one's pretty complete. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, is it? So should we focus on weighing palace instead? I think we focus on the palace instead. I only need 2 more wonders. Rome has got it's got a big advantage on building this one. Yeah, 3-turn palace. That's better. Oh, it's hostile over there. Oh, blimey. Passer activated on a wonder under construction to give it 150. Oh, that should just finish it, right? I'm gonna be cheeky. Colosseum, 4 turns, about 70. 140 max on standard speed. Ah, okay. How close to finishing is this, do you think? I'm gonna give it a go just to be super cheeky. Bam. Next turn. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work. It probably won't. It was probably a total waste, but you never know. I could have just been the worst person. 10% production towards constructing wonders. Okay. I think this game gets my groove. This is gonna be the test. Will I be able to snag it, or is it gonna get built? No, it got built. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. But it finished the palace for me. So, you know, I got half of the benefit of it. That's okay. Cultural attribute or economic. Ooh. Economic means I can get gold for trade routes. Culture is the culture for the alliance. I mean, I'm gonna do that. Just lean into the thing that I'm doing well this game. Ta-da! Okay, another point of Silk Roads. Lovely. No wonders available to build at the moment. But hopefully that won't last for long. Once I get literacy. I want to go literacy because I think the codices are harder to get. But that's a powerful blacksmith. Oh yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 adjacency blacksmith. Done. Delicious. And I can move it into another specialist. Oh, the empire's really coming together now. Let's try mathematics. We can get that mastered. We should have plenty of time to get the codices we need. One thing I have taken away from this is that the 50 gold for 100 tiles, that card has paid for itself several times over. I'm very happy with that card. It's been a joy. That one's been an absolute joy. Marble and gold. It's like an album cover, that really. Marble and gold, the next release for the HUZZAH band. I think we're going to go for a third city, you know. Tasty blacksmith. Get it going. And the barracks on the same tile. We'll flood it with a little bit of production. You know what? I think my capital probably owes a little bit of production now. You can share, as can you. Okay, perfect. Right, more resources. Just means this city is now better at making actual units. Like, for instance, great people. Eating hyena. That's a fun quest. Trailing in civics. Oh no, Rome is ahead of me. Oh, we're building our culture up now. Yield-wise, we're keeping up nicely. I'm happy with that. Rome is definitely settled more, but they were always going to. It's just what Rome does, you know? And actually, we say that, but I have now actually got myself into a situation where I can settle more as well. Okay, we've gone one over our limit, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, somehow, I'm actually on top of the legacy points right now, which is quite cool. Yeah, and I just got a relic. Yay! Right, come on, let's see if we can build an Orlando. This is a very tricky wonder to build. Angkor Wat needs to be placed next to a river, which maybe that tile can? Or do we go Colossus? Colossus is probably more reliable, isn't it? Let's go this way because we might be able to build Monk's Mound as well. Was my great person? It was. Activated on a wonder to add 2 culture to all wonders in this settlement. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty wild. Up to 90 culture now. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. 10% culture, bunch of cotton. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, we're getting there though. This is looking better and better and better. Unbelievably, I actually need more camels. How do I need more camels? How is that possible? I have pretty much every camel in the game. Chan, where are you? There, off you go. That should actually get me the last of the Silk Road points. I'm gonna need 5 settlers in order to finish the age, but I'm not gonna build them just yet. It should be fine. Creates 2 cavalry units for 3 combat strength. Oh, cool. All right, over here we'll add them to the army. So there's a specialist on this tile. There's 3 wonders around it and a resource. It's +4 adjacency. I wonder how much the academy is gonna be. It's a +10. That's a nice amount of science. Oh yeah, that's a very nice amount of science. Oh wow, I have no happiness in my capital. Whoops. Whoopsie. Let's unlock the villa quickly then. Get some happiness back. It's no good. We must be happy. We must send back our feelings of happiness to the capital. Okay, so Colossus is there. Now we go and get the extra settlement limit just to try and alleviate some of this happiness problem. Oh, I've actually found the new world. The AI players over here in the new world. I love it. We could probably go meet them if we're careful. What does this one do? 2 Medjay with 3 combat strength. Ah, you see, these ones they're fun, but they're not exactly what I need, to be honest with you. Oh well, it gives me some defense, just in case anyone, you know, gets ideas. All right, the academy, let's get that finished. Just like we're going to get an academy finished over here as well. So I want the academy on that tile. So, quick 1-turn building. What could we do? Brickyard, that'll do. And then we'll put the academy 1 tile over. This is Foxtrot, which gives me the camels. But we can go and fix my capital a little bit. Like so. Silk Roads is finished as well. We haven't quite brought about the apocalypse, but but we're almost there. Oh, that's a lot of gold. And can we see Friedrich? Can we? Oh, not quite. Production towards science buildings. Movement and science happiness. There you go. That'll help the academies being built. Shave a few turns off them. And there's the Wonders of the Ancient World. Nalanda's finished. Epic. Got the villa finished very quickly. Let's load everyone up with specialists. We don't mind the penalties here. We're a penalty positive empire. So now we've got that happiness building. Let's start to unlock the codices. We've got a scientific point. Oh, that helps. 8 points. Look at that. I'm happy with that. But we need settlers. I think settlers are what we need. Get ready to close this era out. Okay, settlement limit hit. Nice. Do we rush Future Civic now? I don't know, but I'm going to unlock the Wonder production just in case we want to use it. I don't think we will, but it could be relatively amusing. We can see the other side, Lafayette as well. Oh, wow. Our vision is wild. Well, I think we've really maximized the amount of gold we can get from our memento. That's been pretty cool. Turn 51 as well with these yields. I'm happy with that. I need 2 more settlements to at least get this, but 5 to get the full thing. 2 more codices, but ideally 6. We've got plenty of space for them as well. I think we might have this as long as the game doesn't end too quickly, which it might. It might end too quickly. I don't know. Hold the brakes. 7 culture on a specialist. Nice. And there's a codex. Okay, the game is going to make this nice and easy for me. Well, I, for one, am not going to complain. I've really enjoyed this navigable river. I think that's the best bit about this game for me, is just this huge thing that's just created a boundary of my empire. Been awesome to see. More science for the science gods. We've kicked above 100 science now. Offer an alliance as well, just to boost my culture up even further. You know what, actually? That's really good. I will support that. I need the happiness. Thank you. Goodness me, everyone's playing so nicely today. Don't complain. How many codices can we get easily here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Without doing any more. Yep, plenty. In fact, actually, we've got to be a little bit careful that we don't end this age too soon. Such is the speed that we are currently running at. 1 gold for each imported resource. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't see any need to delay. Let's just gain another codex. That will put me on my last one, and we'll finish out the science tree. You can see we're still 4 points ahead of everyone. The settler is 4 tiles away. This one has arrived. This one, you're going to go and settle here, I think. Ultimately, what we're doing is we're just making sure we're getting the 12 points. I think when I settle everything, I will end the age. So as soon as we're ready, that's game over. And I like that. I like the fact that it's game over because we're doing very well. The Great Library. Oh, and I get another codex. Nice. All right, well, we don't really need to do much more. Actually, no, production on production buildings is something we absolutely have to do. That's just too good. Let's start getting Future Civic then. We'll end this age as fast as we can, stop anyone else from getting anything. Ancient bridge spam. This is a little bit cheeky, but let's be honest. I am a little bit cheeky. Spam the bridges. Science from specialists. And I got culture from specialists. Did I ever pick that one up? I don't think I did. Culture on navigable rivers. Let's try that instead. Actually, I want to be rushing future tech as well, don't I? Let's just Future Civic end the age 10. So it's exactly the same as... Oh, actually, no, it's a little bit less than the 15 we're just about to get, but that pushes it forward nicely. Next turn, I think it's going to be turn 58. We can get to the 12 points. Come on. Let everything just tie together nicely. That's why I finished. Stoop out's another wonder. It's 92% because we've got Future Civic. Let's see if we can get this to work. 1 settlement. That is gonna stop my movement, I believe. So let's go for 2, which gives me 1 of the points. Then we go for 3, we go for 4, and we go for 5, which then gives us the 12 points. There we go. The 12 points are here. Annoyingly, we're at 99%, which I think is unfair. Like, can we end here? Is that a possibility? Does anyone mind if we end there? Oh, everyone's really unhappy now. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Let's head down, get a little bit of happiness with my wildcard point. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I am very, very glad that we managed to do that, even if everyone is now very, very grumpy with me. By very grumpy, I do, of course, mean, like, really quite grumpy. Minus 31 happiness there. Oh, dear. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. The reason why I was a little bit more blasé about this is because Crisis in this multiplayer game has been turned off, so I knew I wouldn't be punished, but, well, apart from the yields. The yields are punishing me quite badly here. Anyway, look at that, 12 points. Haha, the perfect age. Well, if this doesn't set up for an amazing exploration game, I don't know what will. You know, Byzantium is almost happy. That's the wild thing. I don't know how we've quite done that, but we are almost happy. You know, I've learned a lot from this multiplayer game. Taking a defensive defensive position on the other side of a navigable river just stops any chance of anyone attacking you, which is really good. But getting those 2 settlers out, getting the resources, flooding them back, and really beelining wonders. Every single one of these can be done independently. Like, nobody can stop me getting 12 settlements, or getting my codices, or getting my Silk Roads, but they can stop you getting wonders. So if you focus on getting wonders, everything else sort of falls into place quite nicely. Yes. Is it bad that pretty much every single settlement I have is named after me? What does that say about my ego? I'm not sure. Makes me happy though. What a win. What a win. How much did Ibn actually contribute to this? That scout maneuver, being able to find everything on the map, but also then getting me all of the gold, was really good all the way through. And the wildcard points helped me to get the wonder production, which is pretty much Hatshepsut's ability. I think you could probably replicate him with most other leaders, but certainly I'm glad we gave it a good go. That was entertaining. And then he gets more attributes in the next stage. I really like him. I think he's a very versatile leader. One that I would enjoy playing again. Huzzah! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Thurdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Toon General, Capoyobi Virani, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Mushkin Mandletort, Pete, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy Zursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Deja Vu, Kovawoo, Legally Trash, Sorted Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Flower Power Bear, Dan Jamo, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, Slither Alley, JP Genius, Arctic Fox, Egg Shark. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye!